a pilot.
He had an airplane. You know what? These are probably old Corvette parts. No, look at the, it's got a Porsche on it. It's a car. Maybe a parachute? He had a plane, so we want to think about that. I don't know if this is a car, though. It's just,
Or a plane.
air bomb. It does look like Gucci. U.S. Air Force. Woo, look at that.
Jumping out of a plane, I think.
Value, so that could pay for the whole unit right there, possibly. All right, now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Whew, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pirates of all ages. We are back to go through this unit right here. Once again, I always say this, I love units with a story. This one has been sitting for 13 years. The unit was up to like 300 something a month, and rent started off low, but over time it goes up. So these people spent 40 grand to rent this unit. I'm not sure what's in there, but we are about to see whatever this possibility. It's covered in dust, one of the biggest black widows I've ever seen in my life. And whew, what do you say about black widows, baby girl? No?
No.
All right. Anyway, let's do this. Get this lock right here. Because this unit looked really old, I used this old lock on it. All right, we're gonna have a little problem with the volume today. As you can see, we're right next to the freeway. Nothing we could do about it. This unit right here screams of an older human being of some form. The reason being is you just look at the type of stuff you see. That weed eater. You look at the brackets for old shelves. You see just stuff. I don't know, that looks like a baseball card box right there or something. Furniture looks old. Wrapping paper looks like it's been sitting in a attic for a while. Old barbecue, just older things. Things that intrigue me. Models sell well. There's a whole model kit. Is the Black Widow there still? Nope, he is gone. There was the world's largest Black Widow over here, so we're gonna let Uncle Michael work this area here. And if you look way up here, looks really kind of gone through almost. Like somebody kind of ransacked it and left what they didn't want. But like I said, I need to know his story. I paid $400. $400 for this unit right here. Hobby kit, that's a good sign. It's glue. And that's not a good sign. Pedals, crap. Okay, so far the first box in does not look that good. Here's Uncle Michael wanting to go fishing. Uncle Michael's first thought is this is a bad unit because they weren't smart enough to take the bed frame apart. Very anal Uncle Michael is. Come on, use that brute force of yours. There you go. Mr. Tough Guy over here. Ooh, don't fall. Come on. We got Levi's vintage. Is that Ralph Lauren?
No.
So they had a good job. That's my guess when I first see it. So look. You get that on camera? You almost killed me, Uncle Mike. What are these? Those military insoles? Look at those stylish bad boys. Those are nice. Zapatos.
He put it on the thing.
The bandana? It's my sweatband. You always want to at least check the shoe boxes to make sure there's not $1 million in ones.
What is it?
They're vintage light fixtures. That's probably like a shop light. That's probably a chandelier. Bandit thrift tools. So they were doing some type of industrial or commercial banding of products. We'll come back and do all the models at one time. If you can see that, we'll do a whole reveal at the end of this video. Christmas stuff, old bulbs. Ladies and gentlemen, I know exactly what this is for. I'm gonna ask you all, where do you use this type of television? Right now, there's a very specific reason why it is see-through and clear. At the end of this video, I will tell you where this TV is used in only one specific location. Comment below if you actually know. I know, of course you do, Uncle Mike. Where's this
Big
thing?
Daddy's choice.
Gyroscope. Somebody ransacked this unit. Good. What is that? Look. It is some form of a gyroscope. See how that pivots and stuff? I don't know what a gyroscope is. We'll have to have that looked at. Box is out. Good. I think it's a model. Looks like junk, like somebody ransacked this one. You don't want the Black Widow to come with us?
No, I don't want it as a pet
These
in
are
our
neat
trailer.
little metal tools. Get real close.
I am close.
What do you think these are for?
Me?
Yeah, like if you had to guess, what do you think that is?
I don't know.
Me neither. Sanding gel. Okay. It's definitely an old guy. This is discreet. Right here. Compasses. Ooh. That had some cool stuff. One coffee can could have all the money. Look at that. There's a little box of compasses. I love compasses because they tell you where you're going, and that is so much more important than what time it is. I think this is a military looking apron, maybe? No. The strap made me think that. Empty cigar boxes. Can't tell if he smoked good cigars or bad cigars, but those are... I actually have to look these up. I know cigar boxes could have value. Not 100% positive about these ones. Those are kind of cool though. It's a few bucks, don't you think? Maybe 5 in our flea market. Junk. Suda. This sort of power steering wheel cover. I might need this for the car. Angle brackets. Those are a dime a dozen. Looks original. Well, look at this car right here. Look at that. Why can't we find that, Uncle Mike? Is it in here somewhere? No. Will be nice if that makes you wonder if the car parts are from there. Treasures Company. There's something in there. This will be at the end. We're going to try to just look a little bit fast so we can take the good stuff that seems to be nicer and do a full reveal at the end of this video when we're back at the warehouse and we don't have this freeway in the background. I hope our vintage clothes though. Oh, my bitch used to wear some shirts like this and pants. Nope, I thought those were bell bottoms. Remember we used to wear bell bottoms? Yeah. Richard's Closet Storage.
And 1, 2, 3. What do we have here? Towels. Towels.
Pantry.
Towels. Loaded. Coming up next. Storage. That's what we are. Storage. I have a knife. I come equipped. Possible potential.
Holland. Metoa. I think this one is value. Anything made in Holland usually has real good enough. Made in Korea. Alright, good. Maps. Compasses. directional tools. So far we found compasses and we found lots of maps. Let's try to find out what he did for a living. Cherokee Warrior, the Piper's Pilot Operating Handbook. Ooh!
He's a pilot.
He had an airplane. I'm liking it. Come on, be a fuselage up in here. Doctor. He was a doctor, maybe? And he owned an airplane? I'll put this aside because this now looks like an aviator's briefcase.
Many different belts.
What is this? Sheridan Target Trap. This is a rat trap?
Yeah, some sort.
No.
You got these on your truck? What are they? Tables.
We'll keep them just in case.
What this is?
What is it?
Look at this. It's sold like a car. Old
This was
one.
44 cents back in the day.
Old one.
Same thing?
Think Christmas ornaments.
A box of these. See Uncle Michael got to jump right there because he heard a spider?
I'm hearing a spider. I'm hearing voices.
Well, look at that. Pan to the sealed boxes. Show everybody. Describe how they're sealed boxes.
I'm not all familiar with these are, but this is timing chain belts.
For what?
Obviously, they're
Airplane?
worn. I don't know if they're or not. They're obviously they replaced them, so it seems good.
Look at these primitive tools. Is that a tool? Yeah, it's got the.
Yeah, some sort of a tool.
It's like a honing thing. For what? This, you know what? These are probably old Corvette parts.
It's possible.
We need to set this aside and have this kind of looked at. Because this is all Corvette. We're looking at something.
What's it say? Water hoses, hydro, thing, train.
This goes to a grandfather clock. So we'll set that aside.
So what?
A grandfather clock? That's the weight. That's exactly what it says it is. Free charger. I lied.
What's a motorcycle or what?
This is it. I still want to look that up. That could be eBay one.
I don't know what they are.
Subaru.
Oh, I know what they are now. Kitchen, doing your dishes. Doing your dishes. Spark plug wires. Oh, we got hose. We got hose. Ultimate engine protection. Add to gas and oil. Marvell mystery oil. I've heard of this before. With some Bosch spark plug wires.
Uncle Michael has a toothpick in his mouth. Should I take it?
I always have to take it. You don't know, honey.
This special kind of oil?
Probably because that's what I just had over here.
Oh, you're going to sell that toothpick for $5?
Okay. Here's some heavy duty jumpers.
I know.
Mary wants one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but only one.
Kayla was trying to get her to buy like several.
I was trying to get it by like 25.
Mike, here's some lifetime antifreeze.
Look at this stuff, baby.
Wow, this is like old. They put it back in a bottle like this. I've never seen any antifreeze like this.
Can you explain it again?
Get your dad over there.
This box is nothing. It's like a shop. It's like a weird big shop of stuff. Look at that brand new turkey boiler pot. Definitely a good sale at the flea market with our customer base. Century electronic ignition. Dude, that looks expensive. Let me pull it up. The reason why I think it looks expensive is the card it's on it.
Sanitary electronic ignition.
Interesting.
Did you get the safe entry?
No, look at it's got a Porsche on it. It's a car. I'm gonna have these looked at because that's starting to make me wonder more what the parts are. Those are Porsche parts. It could have some value. Hello? Hello, what? You want to talk to Michaela? Here you go. It's for you.
Jazz and
These are for windows, picking up windows. These are good bolts. You need these around the house, Uncle Michael?
no,
Suction cups.
They look new. All of them.
I'm not sure what that is. Some hinges or some sort. What kind of belt is that one?
This looks like a seatbelt, doesn't
A
it?
strap.
Maybe a parachute? He had a plane, so we want to think about that. Okay. Let's see if I
what?
can get this out of here.
What's it do?
I don't know.
Is it hinges on a car?
I don't know if this is a car, though. It's just,
Or a plane? Or a plane.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's see what else we got. Some type of scale. I don't know if that's useful.
Why don't you read the paper?
It's a really weird stuff.
Choke setting procedure. Interesting. We're gonna have to really have some of this looked at, baby girl. I see a whole bunch of eBay stuff coming out. Don't know what that is either.
What's this in the box?
Made in Britain, so it's from where Errol's at.
Cool.
I want to have that looked at too. I'm just gonna make a whole pile of all this stuff. Wait a minute.
Front.
Wait a minute. Stop. That's ain't. What is this?
I have no idea.
Okay, they're not bombs, right?
Part of it. I think it's a filters for like trucks. What's this one say?
I don't know. Just for the second there, the way this was, I'm thinking, is that a bomb?
Oh, I think bombs or hoses going about. They got them close for a reason.
Okay.
Whew. It might be neat though. I'm not sure what they are. Main vacuum.
What are these for? This unit's triple EM. I thought that was a bomb. Doesn't that look like a little missile or
I'm
something?
the bomb. What do you say?
Carburetors.
Double pumpers or two different ones, no?
These are little
A
pumpers.
few of them.
Interesting. We're gonna have to get a car special. It's a
We gotta
plane
get this stuff
special.
looked at, most definitely.
That's an old Pioneer stereo.
Look at that.
Look at that. Wow, that's new old stock.
We got a pair.
That's crazy. Somebody's trying to make their car original.
Car tune-up, whatever that is.
Interesting. Old car stuff.
Fuel rail.
That's not a fuel rail, is it? It's like a piston pusher.
So what?
I don't know what it is. I said a piston pusher.
It's a rocket arm.
He is rebuilding a car. I wonder what kind. We could have a fortune in car parts here.
You could have the whole car.
No, that's a beaker. That's actually on eBay.
Probably like $80.
80
You
bucks?
guess $80 on that?
They're
It's very
expensive.
specialty.
And it's Pyrex.
Pyrex, 125 millimeter. That's a special tool. Save that aside for eBay.
What does it say?
It says this, but I feel like it's empty.
This is books.
Tasco.
It's for some type of microscope or telescope. But if we find it, we can...
Bicycle inner tube. No more flats. Guaranteed you'll never get a flat or a blowout.
Somebody's school papers.
Or lose air.
Nice.
Guaranteed?
This is a collection. Guaranteed. Books. Encyclopedia
What is
books.
this? Evidence Handbook Series, Hornbook Series, Charles and Hornbook. Law publication. Law School. This is a good book. Handbook of the Law of Evidence. Oh,
I
check
don't
this
even know how to
out.
pronounce this. Psycho or something.
Pseudiagnostics, Psychodiagnostics. This is, well, looks like a book we need to look up. See, like when I first look in this box, I would say most of these books are not worth looking up, but Hard Boiled, Bullard, and Top Guard. Those could be eBayable. It does look like Gucci, huh?
No, I know, I'm just joking.
C&C.
What are you looking for?
Some type of thing. Yeah. Huh. Nothing. I'm intrigued by the pattern in the zippers. Interesting.
We need gloves for these mitts.
What about your hands? You gotta show your hands to the camera. Ew. Oh, what is that?
Puffball.
Try to keep all those parts you threw out. Right there. There's that one, I think the Christmas one. Tinsel. We have buyers in Stockton for this, surprisingly.
There you go, Uncle Michael.
Got a circular headlight. The complete handbook of locks
I wanna
and
take the first
locksmithing
pair.
tools. The American lathe operation, how to run a lathe, how to run a lathe. It's a whole guide.
I'm ready to do surgery. Ooh. That smell.
I don't know, but what are those? Oh, those are dope. Look at those. Those are some type of really cool shoe.
They have sneaky feet though.
U.S. Air Force. Woo! Look at that.
These are jumping out of a plane, I think.
Oh,
There's the homework on them down there below.
wow. I have never seen somebody. These, they're in flawless shape. I would guess, if you had to guess right now, these have to be pre-World War II. The construction of them, I am not positive. Careful on that.
Nipple directions.
Kaufman Surplus and Army Surplus. Ooh, where's all that stuff? Interesting.
Bet
Listen,
he bought those bet he bought the shoes out of
is there something like that in the back of this unit? These are eBay all the way. I've never seen something like that.
In all my years, me neither. I never served in the military. I did service in the California Institution though. For criminals. Outlaws.
And that's a wrap on this box.
For a coat.
It doesn't, it almost looks like it, huh? No, it's not an animal.
My head card said on the picture.
That looks close.
Just categorize me as that person. Our occupation. What's it? I know my head card said drunk. Christmas cards.
Some of them could be worth money.
Christmas cards.
To the right person, granted, everything is worth.
Looks like one of these looking like. Wow, really? A box of
Vintage
every light bulb you could think of. Tail light, headlight, desktop light, even a hanging lamp. Freeway. These are old.
Flowers for Miss Klein
I have to see
with heartfelt sympathy.
the light bulb too. I need a headlight.
This is somebody's everything from when they passed away.
What is this? Brand new. There it is.
Show the camera, let them decide. I don't know what that is.
Struggle.
Oh, great.
Yeah, off now. Oh, it's intercom system for a house. Wow. This is.
Here's a pack.
You know what this? I know what this is. These are crib parts. Back in the day when I was a kid, they were made of plastic, not like we are now. Some hooks. I don't know. Yes. Set a nice clamp or something.
That's for doing some type of
brakes.
calipers or
I
something.
want to see brakes.
Valve spring compressor.
Okay.
Plumb bob is missing the plumbing of the bar. I don't know.
It's a cannon.
A cannon? Yeah, it does look kind of like a cannon too. It could be all sorts of things. See that? Oh, that's old. I want to set that aside.
What is it?
Secret Agent 86 pen radio. Oh, It's some secret agent stuff. I'm gonna need this. Clinical psychology. Weird stuff. An experiment relaying 2 types of word association. This is
2 times the words.
college education. This is interesting. Ohio State. Somebody's whole college. We'll leave this for personal paper.
Air Force. What do you got? It's an ice bucket in it or no?
Yeah, what is it? Is that an ice bucket? A champagne bucket?
Or you could bury it in the ground?
Read the words. Read the words.
Where? A prestige product. 1962. This thing's older than you, isn't it, Uncle Mike?
Nope. Can't say it is.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. You think I was doing surgery?
Ew. Put that down.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh. It's a bike seat.
Super comfort saddle.
Crown. This is probably pretty expensive.
Yeah. Original box. Block. Like
Oh, yes, Uncle Michael. You have been around the block.
We stopped at a couple of neighbors' house on the way, too.
Who?
When I was going around that block.
These are not very old, 2004. You can load them, Uncle Mike.
Oh.
Oxygen. Wow.
It's for welding, right?
Actually has some priceless oxygen.
I'm guessing. Here's another.
Oh, looks like some really good tools right here. Dentist tools. This needs to go on our eBay pile over there. So I can look at that later. This type of stuff I put on eBay. Those mechanical tools. eBay piles all that stuff over there. The rest looks like chemicals. The rest are just chemicals, Uncle Michael.
Huh?
The rest are just chemicals. What'd you find? It's some type of precision mechanical tool.
Should probably sell this out.
That'll go in the eBay pile too. That looks like fun. Think that's Photoshop? Do you think he really ate that?
You probably really eat it back in that day.
Probably still eats like that now, Uncle
You
Michael.
very well may. Looks like he's gained a few pounds.
Ooh, cowboy boots. What kind do we got here? What? Nakona? Nice, look at those. Those are probably good. You always want to check inside of your boots. See if there's money. You always want to look in the bottom of shoe boxes because you want to see if they put something good in there. Nope, nothing in there.
Timberland.
Those are Timberlands? Wow. So, it's a good box of shoes. I don't see anything too exciting underneath there. Look in this one. Whatever's underneath there. Okay, we got one arm.
Triangle.
One metal triangle and that's it? Great. Model parts, right? Yeah, put that with our model stuff. Whoa, baby girl. Show the camera. That looks interesting. Ooh, you know what that is?
Yeah.
That is a model airplane motor. That's where the money is.
It is.
Ooh, look at that. Look how careful she is, ladies and gentlemen. What does it say on it? Underneath there's underneath here is what?
Rocket motor.
Rocket motor. This right here could be anywhere from $25 to like $500 in price range. If I don't know because I haven't looked this one up, but I do know old models and their motors have value. So that could pay for the whole unit right there, possibly. It's a wine bucket. Is this another one?
Yeah.
Whoo! Look at that one. These are nice right here, baby girl. Wow. I had somebody tell me the other day to stop calling my baby girl, Uncle Mike.
What they told you to call baby Jesus, baby Jesus.
They said, if you say baby girl one more time. All right, keep it rolling, girl. open it up. Let it rip. Nope. Nothing of significance. Oh, yes! Yes! Look at that. That's the jackpot, I think, on these. This one says made in Canada. That sounds good. Look at that, baby girl. You want it? Omega electronic ignition, boat stuff, plane stuff. Nice. I'm liking this. All stuff. Loaded to go back to the warehouse. I'm going to show you guys real quick everything that's in those models when we get back to the warehouse. And yet we still have one more trip in here, so we will come do an unboxing and move all of this stuff here in the next video of this unit. So you have to definitely stay tuned for that. But let me get up out here, get to the warehouse, and we'll go through those models. Crying because of the heat. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, same old, avoid trouble.
Yeah, I had a question. That one that you say that one's after like 12 or 13 years, right?
Yeah.
What was the rent airplane on that?
302 or 302? 302.
Was that the whole time or they start off lower?
No, they started out like 220.
All right, I'm just curious.
Well, that would make it like an average of 250, wouldn't it? If one was like 2 and one was 3.
250, 260. Knowing the way this company works, probably higher because they love to do the charges as much as possible. Well, 235. And 304 is what she paid at the end.
It's like an average of 260.
Yeah, 260.
On our way back to the warehouse. What is this? I'm sure they got a brush fire because they're doing work or something. Oh, whoa. You know what? That's like the storage facility, huh? I wonder if that's Pacheco mini storage. I hope that is in a way. That's the facility that wouldn't let me return all of the cremated remains. Yeah. It's like right there. Uncle Michael and I are sharing lasagna from last night from Jack's Barbecue at Janime. Shout out to Janet for making a wonderful lasagna. Me and Uncle Michael like Lady and the Tramp eating over here. I'm Tramp, he's Lady, in case you didn't know.
You're the lady, Uncle Michael?
All right, could be whatever.
Oh, he's making me whatever.
I'm kind of more of a tramp.
All right, now for the moment we've all been waiting for. We're about to go through the models that we got from that unit. So we're gonna take a look. Got a couple boxes here. But first, just because you guys see this, this is the second half of the jewelry hoard from another unit that I got. The same day I was moving this, I just stopped in there, found one jewelry hoard, came back, got a second one. You're gonna have to wait for the videos following these two parts. It's gonna be crazy, the stuff I bought this last week. But first off, we have Entex Spruce Goose, the world's largest Hughes plane. Don't know what year it is, but it looks to be, I like to be careful with the boxes. Looks to be complete. Not sure what the value is on this one. I'm gonna have to look all these up, so bear with me here. But model planes and model cars have very good value. I'm gonna let you know right now off the bat, cars are much better than planes, but we got what we got. Here we have a Peck Polymers convertible old timer rubber 1938 original design. This one seems heavy. It says $20 on the package, but this is probably like 30 years ago. Look at that. Look at that one. All the wood original. Wow, rubber bands probably decayed. We can still sell it though. We have a classic 1929 mono coupe. Ooh, everything is there in the package. Paperwork, wood, etc. That's a little bit of a score. This is starting to make me feel a little better about that unit. Jackpot, y'all been waiting for me to hit a jackpot for a while. I hit the jackpot on that unit. Here we have another one. Earl Stahl's Howard kit contains rubber and CO2, 24-inch wingspan, made by Howard again. I have a weakness for models. I once bought a unit for $1,200, made like 13 grand off the model. This is the Airfix, complete. Not been assembled yet. Airfix, Boeing Clipper. Trying to be careful here with those. We gotta find our knife, or knife. I'm in my Jeremy mode today. I didn't bring my tonight. Goshawk, 79 cents. Never even opened. Look at that. Sealed at the factory. Curtis number R53579. Nice. Integrity is not compromised. Monogram Super G Consolation. Model kit 7591. Ooh, if anybody has any values of these right off the bat, you guys know, go ahead and comment below. As well, let me know if you've ever flown one of these planes. How many people love flying in planes? I used to be so scared to fly in a plane my whole life, and the one time I ever did, it completely changed my life. All fears dissipated. Whew! Nice. Another big plane. We got the blueprints. Blueprints are very essential. This one doesn't have the words. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Schluter free flight models, black bullet 40-inch. That's a good one probably. Howard, Earl Stars, rubber and CO2. Another one of those. Ooh, got some rubber wheels. Looks like it's all intact except you just saw one piece fall out. So we'll see what we can do about plane. In a bag. I think that's balsa wood. It's light. Ooh, a Baron. No, Avro 504K Staben, nice. Never heard of this model brand. This could be a good one just because it's off-brand. It's all intact, complete, never used. I'm willing to bet someone's gonna be in the comments right now like, how much for those Pirate? I want to buy those. Earl Stars Taylor Craft, $12 original purchase price. Complete. It has a a propeller, rubber bands, sticks, blueprints. Okay, I'm getting a little bit more confident about this unit. A little more confident. Okay, this is for starting them. $3.99 for styrofoam back in the day. That's crazy. Nowadays, styrofoam's the one thing that's probably pretty damn free. Miss Los Angeles Flying Scale Kit number PS11. That's not bad. Airfix Junkers 52 172nd. Let's see. Ooh, and it's intact. I love it. I like it. We're going to have to look this one up. I don't know why I keep saying that. We're going to have to look up all of these. Every one of them needs to be looked at. We have an Artoplast DH Tiger Moth. Venezia, made in Italy. That automatically makes it sound better because it's made in Italy. Then we have Monogram 172nd TWA Ford Trimotor, sealed in the package. It says sold at the Two Guys for 69 cents, special price 46 cents. Who remembers when you could purchase anything for 46 cents? Oh, wow. Earl Star Stinson Voyager flying line model. This one's sealed as well. It says number 111 on a 30.5-inch wingspan. I think these are going to be good. Willows construction set, flying models, flight tested models. Looks to be complete if you look in there. Not sure 100% because. Then we have this Testers, the Graf Zeppelin. I don't know about this one. I don't know any about them really. I got to look them all up. Scale 1 and 245th is by Testers Hawk. Brand new in the box. New old stock. I wonder what this one's going to be worth. This box has seen better days right here. But it seems to be all intact. It's a Revell History Makers, large size airplane motor. Wasp radial engine. Who knows? Maybe it has some good value in that one. Then we have a Cleveland, the Globe Swift. Brand new in the box. Model 1, brand new in the box. Flying Gillows. Box is compromised. Parts are intact. Free fly model airplane. That seems kind of cool. I think I'd like to just do one of these with the kids. We should go do one of those, the kids and I. Gillo's flying model airplane. We got parts falling around. I don't know who did that, Uncle Michael and Michaela. Comment below if you think Uncle Michael knocked this box over and spilled everything, or Michaela. We'd like to know. Okay. This is a Model Craft, Los Angeles. Purchase price says $1.99 on it. Like, you could not walk in a hobby store these days. Come on, Michael. Come on. Get your sticks together. Model Craft, Los Angeles. It's the best. Bell Era Cobra scale 3/4:1. Comet's amazing flying model 11 Stratus. Sealed. 50 cents original. Wow. Big wingspan flying model. Enormous wingspan. Easy to build. We have a Air King flying models ready cut. The boxes are they're I like the patterns on them. I like the way things looked back then. Flight Gillo's tested flying model airplane construction set. We've got a big wingspan flying. This one has a lot better. It's a $10 price tag back then. Navy fighter, 36-inch wingspan. Integrity is in great shape. Got a lot of looking up to do. Cleveland flight engineered, 30-inch wingspan. Air coupe. Just so you guys see, they're all full, all the parts. I'm trying to keep the boxes integrable because they all have their stuff in them. Flying model airplane construction set. Lockheed P-38 Lightning. There's a big company right there, Lockheed. Berkeley's Corda Conqueror 2-in-1 kit. We got 2 planes in one here. That's got to be worth twice as much. Then we have an airplane, model airplane kit, your coupe, and one more here is the Ready Cut Air King. Nice. Box is a little compromised, but it seems like the model is intact there. So not bad. We have this whole slew of models here so far. That's pretty cool score out of that $400 unit. And then we have all these models here. I'm going to wrap these up and put them back in the box real quick. I can't spread everything out here. Metal, a really light metal rails. I wonder what this is, framing for the planes or something. Anybody know what you use this for? Comment below and let me know. This one here, the hobby shop stuff. It's got pylon golden push rods and then some other style metal rods. I'm guessing this is also for plane construction here. See? Come on, Steph. Is that blueprints again? Nope. A Budweiser poster. Interesting. And that's a wrap for this unboxing. Don't forget to get part 2 of this. One's coming soon. This will be a whole nother half of this $40,000 rent paid. See what else we got. More great things coming from this unit. So the story's great. And don't forget that jewelry hoard is coming too. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. Ah!